The Biafrans are good to go because education in the southeast has been recorded the most trustable, US President Joe Biden declares. This report was given by Peter Obi when he was saying about education in Anambra and how it was best fixed than any other education in other parts of Nigeria. Response to this, he made reference to what the U.S. president said about his observation concerning the education in the southeast, which was taken into record. From his observation, he discovered that's from Joe Biden's observation, that education in the southeast has become the most trusted and the most reliable because of one, the interest, two, the level of corruption, and three, the educational system compared to the Western education. And he went on to give some reasonable facts which he feels that can be, looked into. Let's check the content. This is today's news. The former Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, has claimed that the educational reform implemented in established standard that no other state in the country has been able to equal. He disclosed that, revealing the information extracted from Joe Biden, the US president, about the education in the southeast. In spite of early reservations over the viability of obtaining computer for educational institutions on a broad scale, his administration has moved forward with the acquisition of 30,000 full sets from HP. He pointed out that all of Anambra secondary schools and Southeast schools had the necessary equipment like as generators, computer trucks, and boreholes. He went on to say that the state improved learning environments, empowered teachers, and updated infrastructure are all clear results of the Southeast endeavors. The candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, in the 2023 election campaign attracted young people and urban voters who were fed up with Nigerian politics. He won the most votes in the commercial hub of Lagos State, where Africa's biggest city is located. Obi of the Labour Party got 582,454, just slightly ahead of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He said in a press conference reported by AIT, "When I became governor in Anambra State, I know the state of the schools. When I left, every secondary schools in Anambra had boreholes, computers, vehicles, and generators." Okay, my people, you see, for this for us to have and for us to look into this jealously, you agree with me that this has been properly, scrutinized for the US President Joe Biden to have said something about it. It shows that Joe Biden has gone deep into this and have done his own findings. And if this could be true, then it means that um, the Western education really have a lot to do. Really have a lot to do. You know, it is the Southeast people that have been tagged to be those who doesn't pay attention to education mostly. But now this is coming from the observation of of the U.S. president, and because it's coming from his observation, it shows that education in the Southeast is now becoming the most viable compared to the Western education. All right, this is a very good and brilliant um, thought and observation. Now, the Southwest, you have to brace up. Let's quickly look into this content, and then let's quickly hear from you, and then let's know what's your take and what's your opinion on what has just been revealed right away. Maybe it is a pleasure. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.